Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Alicia. How are you guys doing today? So for today's video, I'll be doing a what was it like getting married in Antigua, my experience getting married in Antigua, everything that I had to do in order to get married in Antigua, and all of that. So if you're interested in this video, then definitely stay tuned and watch the entire video to find out the entire process. So yeah, I'm a little bit close to the screen, but don't worry, it's all good. But yeah, I just recorded a video about my wedding dress, so if you're interested in seeing that video, then it will be up before this one, so definitely go check it out. And yeah, so we're gonna begin. So first of all, if you're getting married anywhere, I recommend getting a wedding planner to take the stress off of you. Unless you love to plan stuff, get a wedding planner. It's gonna be so much easier. They know all the vendors and all of that. Getting married somewhere that you've never lived, you know nothing about, definitely get a wedding planner. So that's the first thing I actually did. I got a wedding planner, and she took me through all of the steps, and she helped me with all the documents that I needed, and everything went smooth. So I actually did like a quick Google search, and I found multiple wedding planners, event decorators, and all of that. I emailed a couple of them. Some of them didn't answer, some of them didn't have the date, and then this one lady, she had the date, she answered very quickly, she was very responsive, and everything was going good. So we exchanged phone numbers, and she called me the same night that we found each other. Well, I found her. She called me on WhatsApp, and we talked about what I would like, what I want, my budget, everything like that. I didn't really have a budget set at the time, so I had to go back to the drawing board, and I had to decide how much money I'm willing to spend on this wedding. So we came up with a budget, and then I told her my designs, like what I wanted. I wanted a beach wedding. The wedding was for 10 people. I wanted the chairs to look a certain way. I wanted the arch, and I wanted some flowers. I wanted lamps or lanterns with candles, all of that. So I showed her the pictures, the inspo pictures, which I'll put on the screen, and I actually chose one specific inspo picture of what I want exactly, and that's what she delivered, so that's good. I will put the wedding planner's Instagram on the screen as well, so you guys can definitely follow her. And if you decide to come to Antigua to get married, definitely hit her up, because she is so nice, she's so sweet, so respectful, so helpful, and she's definitely very professional. So definitely, if you decide to come here to get married, hit her up and tell her that Alicia sent you, okay? So anyways, after the wedding planner thing, I got all the stuff that I think I would need, all the stuff that I could carry. So I did bring a couple decoration stuff and all of that. When we got to the airport, we had like 9 suitcases. They customs asked what we had in them and all of that, so we did say, okay, we're coming here for a wedding, we have a couple decorating stuff, all of that. So they obviously charged us for the decorating stuff, but it was only $50, 50 US dollars. So it wasn't a lot. It wasn't a lot, but they did say that we have to pay for the decorations, so we did pay 50 US dollars. Compared to what we bought them for, that was cheap. So after we paid for that, we came out, went to a hotel. I came like 4 weeks before the wedding. I was supposed to come 2 weeks before the wedding, but I changed my mind, and I decided that it would be best to just come 4 weeks before the wedding. So if there's anything that I need to get done prior, then I'll have enough time. I met up with the wedding planner a couple weeks later, and we went up by the ministry to pay for my wedding license and everything that has to do with the ministry. So I paid 150 US dollars for the wedding license. I paid 40 US dollars for something else that I forgot. I can't remember, but I know I paid 40 US dollars for something else at a different ministry place. And then 100 US dollars for the pastor who will be marrying us. So you can do the math. You can do the math. Okay, that's that. The reason I paid 150 US dollars for the license is because it is a special license, because we are not from Antigua, so you have to get a special license. If you are from Antigua, you pay like 40 EC or something like that. Okay, now that we have that all out of the way, so we met up with her, we went to the ministry, we sorted out the documents, we paid the fees, all of that. Then we went by the beach that I wanted to get married, which is the beach that I've been going to all along. It is the beach that is close by to the hotel that we're staying at, so I decided to go with that beach. They have 365 beaches. You can go anywhere you want, but that beach was just closer and more convenient for me. So we went there, we decided where we wanted to set up and all of that. So a couple days later, my cousin actually booked a makeup artist and the hairdresser, so I had nothing to do with those things, which I'm happy about. So she booked those because she lives here, so she knows everything about here. So she booked those and they did a really amazing job. So I got my hair done on Christmas Eve, and then I got my makeup done the day of the wedding. So you guys saw those in the prepare with me for my wedding video. So the photographer is actually a policeman, and he's a friend of the family. When we came here in May, we met him at the supermarket across the street, and one thing led to another. He said he was a photographer, and I remembered. So when I decided to get married here, I definitely hit him up, and we were like, we would like you to take the pictures. So he has different packages. He doesn't have like an Instagram or a Facebook or a card that I can show you guys, but he has different packages, like from 800 EC for weddings. I want to try to get something so I can put in this video so you guys can contact him if you need to contact him about pictures. He doesn't do weddings alone, like he's a photographer, so birthday pictures, all of that, and his work is really amazing. So definitely hit him up. He's very respectful, very kind, and he's definitely the sweetest. So definitely hit him up. He's very helpful and all of that. He played a very big role in this wedding as well, which I will get into. I wasn't going to have a reception. We were gonna have like a reception in Jamaica, which we're still gonna probably have like a small get together in Jamaica, but nothing big, because y'all know. But we weren't gonna have a reception, and my aunt, which is my mom's best friend, she's like, no, we're gonna make this happen. We didn't have a budget for the reception, so we were like, we can skip the reception and go to a dinner and all of that. My aunt was like, we're not gonna do that. So she actually baked the cake. Put a picture right here. She baked the cake. She made all the decor by hand. She decorated the place. She did everything for the reception, and for that I'm super duper grateful for her, because honestly, the amount of help that I got, I keep saying hi like I'm the only one in this marriage. The amount of help that we got here in Antigua for this wedding is just, it's crazy and it's out of this world. And honestly, I don't think I would have gotten this much help if I was in Jamaica. No offense, but I honestly don't think I would have gotten this amount of help. I know I would have gotten a lot because my aunties and my uncles ride for me, but this level of help, I don't think I would have gotten it in Jamaica on such a short notice, to be honest. But she made all the decor. I'm gonna try again to get something like a card or something so I can leave her information down below. She is starting up a decoration business, so definitely if you want decor for wedding parties, all of that, and definitely hit her up. And she's also a super good baker and cook, so definitely hit her up. I'll try to get something to put down below so you guys can hit her up. But she cooked all the food, and she made the decor, she made the cake, she made the drinks, all of that, and everything was perfect. And you guys will see all the decor in the reception vlog, so definitely watch that vlog. So the photographer, his name is Clinton. He did a lot of driving for us. We don't have a car in Antigua, so definitely everywhere that we needed to go and that we couldn't take bus to, he would drive us there. The wedding day, he was driving back and forth to the beach, bringing people, bringing me, bringing my husband, and we were staying at 2 different houses, obviously, and he was just jumping around and helping us really well. So that was really nice of him. On the wedding day, it rained all day. It rained all day, and at one point I wanted to cry because I thought I wasn't gonna have a good wedding day. Like at one point I was like, God, please give me some sunshine, please. So the wedding was initially for 3:30 in the afternoon. It didn't take place until 5 p.m, which is the perfect time because everything just worked out to be perfect. Everything just worked out to be perfect. There wasn't a lot of tourists on the beach, and if it wasn't raining, the beach would have been full. We wouldn't even have a spot to set up. So I'm happy everything worked out perfect. And it was just, you know, after we got married, a little drizzle of rain just came down, and it was just showers of blessing upon our union. So I was excited. Okay, I was excited. Obviously, I'm still excited. I'm still waiting back on the pictures so I can post them. But it was just the most beautiful day of my life, to be honest. By the way, the wedding planner uses real flowers, so flowers are gonna be the most expensive thing you pay for in your wedding package. She doesn't really do packages. It's like you give her a budget and she works with your budget. They take a portion of the budget for their pay, and then they work with the budget to fulfill your needs. So that's that. But besides that, honestly, my experience with getting married here was super easy. It was really easy. Like, it didn't take that long to get the documents at all. It was super quick. We spent like an hour in the ministry. We got there, it was like not even that full. We went, and the only reason we spent like an hour, it was because it was two couples that the wedding planner was doing at once, so we waited for each other. So yeah, you just fill out a paper, get it stamped, photocopy your passport, and that's it. Like, it was super easy. But as I said, definitely if we're gonna get married overseas, get a wedding planner. If you're not going through hotels and all of that, get a wedding planner. I cannot stress this enough. Get a wedding planner. You see me, girl, I'm not stressing because she did all the stressing. She was there with me every single step of the way. She made sure everything was great. She made sure the wedding day was stress-free. She made sure I got everything that I wanted, the perfect beach wedding, and obviously God, of course, for the beautiful sunset after the whole day of rain. Okay, so I think that's everything that I want to talk about in this video. There's not much to really talk about besides what I've mentioned before, and I don't want to keep repeating myself. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.